Mentally, yes, it was a sweep. Yes, they rolled through Syracuse, but they weren't playing their best volleyball. Mustangs scored the first two. Seminoles have scored the last four. Sent back and recycled into the donut. Schilling kept that ball up. Again, Schilling sending it back. Monster effort. And it's the SMU block on the right side. All SMU defense in that point.
Aren't going their way right now, but just being able to end it with what we know.
Mustangs lead by 2. This is Jordan Schilling. That is down for an ace. Now Kaylin Russ enters for Florida State. Jones all over that one.
To give Florida State a different look. They've been lining up on Jones on the line and then having that middle block.
15-12 SMU, set 1 in Dallas. Schilling able to keep that alive, and Shear sends it over. They'll go right back to Henke. Jones with a dig. Shear making contact with it. Anyanwu quick to the floor from Carlson.
If they can't get a good swing on it, they're recycling, giving their team another chance and using that as...
Mustangs hitting .421. You saw the numbers thus far. Couple of blocks for SMU. Livings from the back row. Keely Mallow was there. And on the attack, Carlson feeding Shear from a long way off. The Knoll block. Seminoles have scored the last 3 and tied this set at 15. Into the match is Kennedy Rogers. Welcome back. Want to have back for an optimum chance at a tournament run. Carlson feeding Livings, going down the left side for a point. She has 4 kills.
Scouting when she's such a big offensive threat for SMU.
2-point SMU lead from the back row. Jones is blocked by Delaney Ewing. A solo job.
Leah Jones. Cross.
Livings getting the point back for SMU quickly. Seminoles back within 1. Carlson to Livings. Nobody home in that part of the court. Wilburn to serve. Mustangs first into the red zone. We'll go to Lexi Mason, but Croft and Livings are side by side at the nets.
On the way down, you know it's good.
Set point. Overpass to Rogers. Firing shots in Dallas the day before Thanksgiving.
And that's exactly what SMU wants to see right now, is them getting those players that have been injured back right in time for the NCAA tournament. But you don't want to introduce them to the tournament at the tournament.
Rogers again, this time firing a hard shot.
Skipped a beat, being able to transition so far back, make herself available, and then just have that powerful swing that when SMU doesn't camp out on the outside is going to be so crucial to their success in this set.
3-1 SMU. Kept alive by Rogers. Another chance for Florida State. Back row. Anyanwu and Rogers side by side.
And really just making sure they're precise when it comes to pressing.
Seminoles have scored 3 straight. Jones puts an end to that rally. Always the key. Henke on service after her latest kill. She has 4. Keely Mallow sent back by Carlson and Anyanwu.
So they definitely need to feed her while she's back there.
Kaylin Russ enters to serve for Florida State. Side out. It has gone to Henke more than anyone today. That's 24 swings, Alex. Jones from the back row. Light touch. Diving to get it. Yamamoto. Carlson to Rogers again. Five-point SMU lead. There's Maggie Croft putting it down. SMU. Keely Mallow, 12 kills, 16 digs in the win over Duke.
It's 20 to 25, and they have really just been honing down on that in this set.
Long set point for SMU. It's a 7-0 run for the Seminoles. Rogers can't end it. Seminoles have scored 8 straight. Russ continues her run at the line. Carlson to Jones. Again blocked by the Noles, Henke and Ewing.
Space in front of Malaya Jones.
Set point Seminoles scoring 9 straight. Henke to close it out. Florida State goes on a 10-0 run. Kylene Feely-Mala gets the third set underway, and Jones has it sent back again.
Henke stands at 6'3", which is tall, but she's not the tallest on the team, but Lord, does she have one of the biggest blocks.
Point SMU.
Call confirmed, no touch to the net. Ended up having the call reversed in favor of the Seminoles. The Mustangs keep that point. Henke off of Livings. Now Schilling will feed Rogers. Mason denied by Schilling. Now Rogers again off hands. Bumper cars in the back corner. Henke scores for the Seminoles.
State they've always looked for, especially when they're out of system. You got bumper cars, like you said, Chris, in the back row, so they knew they didn't have any back row off.
8th time this season she's reached that milestone. Long
SMU.
Ponies. Successful challenge for Coach Erger. Go home for Christmas for a day or two and then join the Pulse. From the back row, denied. FSU to get back within one. No such luck. 3 digs for Russ. Jones has 21 kills. Seminoles pull within 2. Carlson to Jones. She keeps rocking and rolling for SMU.
Her eyes, by the way that the connection between her and Carlson is going, she doesn't care if she's giving her power or her cutback. She's going to find that split. She's
ACKC with 31 on the year. Feely-Mala on the line. Point Seminoles. Again, set point. Mustangs lead by 2. Livings ends it. Mustangs take it. 16 seasons. Likely needing a signature win today. Badenhorst beginning things for SMU. Henke able to side her out. Freshman from Missouri City, Texas. Had 13 kills against Stanford, a match where she was injured on match point. A quick return, and now setting a new high today against Florida State. Blocked by Rogers and Anyanwu, getting it done. 4-4. Yamamoto at the line. Now Carlson to Anyanwu. Only 3 kills.
underneath that tonight, still at a negative clip, so I can see her trying to get involved more to try to increase that.
Nearly down for the ace, but Florida State keeps the point going. Now Jones from the back row, dug out by Yamamoto. Carlson to Rogers, increasing that career best number. Now 16 kills. Scream for everybody. From the back row, Henke. Feely-Mala dug out by Jones on the joust. Stays on the Mustang side. There's Rogers, off hands. Nicholson to Kapia, and now on Yanwu. That look of frustration.
Over the net, but had the double touch.
Carlson to Livings. Both of these players with double doubles today.
Leading her attackers inside the court, which makes it so hard for the blockers to get set up if they want to attack that line.
Sova with a terminal swing. 8th player in Horned Frog history with 1,000 career assists. Livings quick to the floor. Nothing Yamamoto could do there.
Really great, especially when you think about those beach players are able to find out where that open court is and be so smart.
Kennedy Rogers, 17 kills.
Just you having any amount of length from the net.
You see the number is even now. 14 blocks apiece. No more. SMU with its 15th. Favoron Yanu with a solo. 10-point SMU lead. Rogers again. Malaya Jones with a chance to win in the regular season finale at home for SMU. Match point. Carlson to Rogers. Why not? One more time for that deadly connection. The Mustangs extend their win streak to 8 in a row.